she makes like video content of old games like
I'm sorry,
Juggernaut.
baby.
Alright, if you're gonna have these conversations, can you please let me know?
I'm sorry.
Because they're being insanely loud.
I am. I'm sorry. I was too loud, guys.
I gotta feel in trouble.
I'm sorry. My wife wants to go to sleep. I'm sorry, guys.
I think it's funny it's coming out April 1st. Like it's an April Fool's joke that the movie is bad, right? No, it is. It actually is. It's not supposed to be a joke. It actually is bad, you know? So yeah, it's lame. I'm sorry. Like, let me put it this way. Visually, it looks good. Just like the first movie. Visually, it was appealing because the graphics of the CGI now are crazy good, right? But outside of that, you literally have, 30 to 40 years of Mario games that you could have systematically made into a universe that made sense with a narrative that made sense. And instead, you just decided, crush it all together to make an amalgamation of slop that doesn't mean anything, but it's flashy and the kids will go on to see it. Yeah, it's bad. It's lame. Because again, it's something my whole life has been a part of my life, video games and Mario. And the fact that basically no attention or care to detail or anything is being given to that. Instead, it's just another piece of garbage to be pooped out of Hollywood for kids to say, ooh, and Bob, buy me merch and shit off of it. It's crap. Yeah. Sad. Because, they could have done so much. And instead, they're just doing so fucking little with zero effort. So, anyway, yeah, I hate it. Soulless slop. Oh, let's see here. Get rid of all these idiots. Okay. No, I mean, Bookworm, you're right, but that's where they've gone wrong. He says, well, I doubt that's made for us guys over 40. The movie is made for kids. Well, why? It's supposed to be generational, meaning it's supposed to be something that appeals to everyone, right? It's Mario. Mario is for kids. Mario is for adults. Mario is for everyone in between. It's supposed to be kind of a universal appeal, is it not? At least that's my feeling. It's supposed to be universally appealing. Instead, it's just for the kids now. Why? Why can't it appeal to everyone? Why can't it actually be a good movie for kids to watch, but for those who've had Mario as part of their lives for 40 freaking years, right? Why can't it also be good for them? Because that's too hard to do? I guess so. I guess it's too hard to make something that actually is culturally relevant for everyone. Instead, just go the easy route and just make some slop. I guess it's what it is. It's kind of like if you're a creator, you could either make creative, meaningful content, or you could just react to shit all day, right? So you make the slop. You make the easy mode slop. It makes you money. It's easy to produce. Yeah, don't work. Just react to nonsense, be a drama idiot, and make a lot of money. Yeah, I get it. That's also what I'm against, too. So I guess that's why I don't like the Super Mario Brother movies. There you go. Oh, I disagree. Lalafell says the movie works fine for adults. Did you see the first movie? It was so bad. Like, I was so fucking bored most of the movie. Every time you think something cool was going to happen, oh, wait, they're starting to play the theme from Mario 3 out of nowhere. I wonder if something's about to happen that'll tie in Mario 3. No. They just played it as background music, so if you know Mario 3, you'd be like, ooh, I recognize that track, and it has no meaning whatsoever. It's a waste of your fucking time. And then all of a sudden, they would cram in a bunch of shit that makes no sense. Why is Mario Kart in this? Why is the Donkey Kong world in this? What? Huh? The fuck is going on? Don't worry about that. Is it flashy? Is it pretty? Well, yeah, it is. Well, then just keep watching and keep your mouth shut. You're not supposed to think. You're just supposed to watch. Oh. Got it. I disagree. Someone just said, well, it's better than making 5 separate Mario movies. No, it's not. If you're making an intelligent narrative that goes over 5 movies and they all make sense and they lead into each other in a coherent plot that is intelligent, I like that more than slop. Okay, I'll give you an example. In the 1990s, there were 2 cartoons that came out for Sonic the Hedgehog. There was The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, which was Kitty Slop, and then there was Sonic SATAM, Saturday Morning, okay? The reason that everyone liked Saturday Morning was because it was an ongoing narrative. It had serious themes. The story developed over time. If you missed an episode, you actually didn't know what was going on the next episode because you missed a part of the story. It was like reading an ongoing comic book narrative that you wanted to follow each episode, each issue. You didn't want to miss one. It was actually meaningful content written for intelligent people, okay? Sonic Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was literally like Looney Tunes. Every episode meant nothing. It was complete slop. It was just slapstick jokes and garbage. You could miss an episode, come back, you miss nothing because everything's a full reboot reset. Okay? That's what they're making now for kids. Just brainless trash. Nothing that makes them think, care, feel. Just, it's sparkly. Look, oh. The kids are going to be fucking stunted. These kids are not going to know how to feel, how to think, do anything for themselves because they're watching this garbage. They're playing this garbage. Their whole life is easy mode garbage. They're going to be dumb as rocks. Why are we feeding our kids the rocks? No, there's no fucking irony here, you stupid fucking dunce. The reason that I'm different from other creators is because I don't put out fucking slop. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner you'll actually fucking be intelligent for once. But the thing is, you're a mouth drooler and you say dumb shit like that. Why am I so angry about Mario lore but not Fallout? Because the Fallout lore continues the story of Fallout. The reason people don't like the Fallout TV show is because the people writing the show have chosen outcomes for character arcs that they don't like. They don't like that Mr. House turned out this way, that the Legion turned out this way, that the NCR turned out this way. They're upset. They always imagined in their heads through fan service that the plot would have gone somewhere different. Well, the show's continuing the plot. You don't like that. You have a right to disagree. That doesn't mean the show is bad. That is reimagining the existing plot of Mario in a slop-like garbage fashion. It's literally stomping on the fucking stuff that you grew up with. And the problem is the people in charge, who are in charge of Nintendo, are actually saying, so this now makes this relevant for a new generation. Now a new generation will understand Mario. No, they won't. Not if they're watching that. You fucking ruined it. So they're going to think that's Mario. They're not going to know that War is from Mario 2 and that's a unique game that plays different from the rest of the Mario franchise and why. They're not going to know that Bowser Jr. was from Mario Sunshine and he had the paintbrush with him and that was part of that game. They're not going to understand that Mario Galaxy was the one about the Lumas and they won't play any of the games. They'll think it's all one fucking thing because you made it that way in a movie for morons. But again, you have to be intelligent to understand the distinction between the Fallout show and the Mario slop, but you're not intelligent, which is why you're asking me the question. Genuinely, who cares? Well, obviously people do because they wanted me to react to that. They asked me to react to that. Distinctly, I was asked today to react to that clip, and that's why. By the way, it's going to demonetize the video, so if you're watching this video on YouTube, any ads you see on it aren't mine. Nintendo's making all the revenue on this video. Yeah, they already claimed, because they claimed the stream. I'm serious. They claimed the stream, said, oh, you're watching someone else's content. Turn it off right now. So there you go.